Halo Naquita, Naquita. Naquita, Kak Cika mau pamer dulu bentar. Naquita mau lihat nggak? Bikinnya tadi loh. Bentar ya. Ini, bentar dulu. Sebentar, sebentar. Bentar dulu ya. Kak Cika share screen ya. Oke. Tadi ya. Hah, kenapa? Naquita apa? Ntar baca chat dulu apa? Sambil makan. Oke, boleh. Boleh, sambil makan. Kak Cika tunjukin ya. Begini, begini. Kan? Tunggu ya. Kan minggu lalu kita bikin ini. Ada Naquitanya foto dulu. Ih, si cantik. Senyum. Senyum dulu. Mau difoto. Ih, ya Allah. Nah, gitu. Ah, thank you. Oke, pamer ya Kak Cika ya. Kan waktu itu ini. Nah, kita sambil makan. Sok. Bikin ini kan. Ingat gak? Gak bisa skor kan? Sekarang udah bisa, Mak. Terus udah gitu scoringnya. Udah canggih tahu. Ya, tunggu. Tapi ngemainin yang jadi lihat scoringnya, lihat. Nah, keren nggak? Pakai gitu. Lihatin, oh bagus kan? Tapi mainnya yang susah tuh, lihat bagus gak? Keren gak scoringnya? Udah jalan, berarti yang Kak Cika udah jalan ya. Terus, tunggu, belum selesai. Jadi Kak Cika tadi belajar ya, bikin gini. Nah, jadi si scoring ini ya, scoringnya tuh digambar, nah. Jadi kostumnya nih kayak gini. Tapi ini Kak Cika dapet dikasih sih. Jadi 0, bikin kan 0, 1, 2, 3 gitulah pokoknya ya. Nah ini kalau di play, itu kalau diklik gitu, nambah 1, 2, 3, bagus gak? Liatin dia bisa banyak digitnya, rapi tuh. Cakep kan? Jadi nah kita terus gini ya, nah terus gini. Ini tuh ada yang namanya backpack ya di bawah. Nah, backpack tuh bisa dipakai nge-save apa aja. Nah, jadi kalau misalnya kita nih punya punya sprite atau punya animation atau misalnya punya coding atau punya kostum, taruh di backpack. Jadi nanti misalnya, nah kita buka game lain, nih ya kayak Kak Cika buka game lain, itu di backpack tetap ada, jadi bisa dipindahin ke game lain gitu. Gitu nak. Jadi kalau nak kita nanti mau bikin ya, ini bisa Kak Cika kasih ke nak kita lewat backpacknya. Nah, tapi kalau nak kita lihat ya, si codingnya tuh kalau sprite-nya cuman gini. Nih, jadi kalau misalnya sprite-nya diklik ya, dia skornya nambah 1 kan. Nah, kita udah lihat ya, skornya nambah 1. Nah, Kak Cika tuh tadinya pakai gini ya, punya punya sendiri ya. Tapi jelek, nak. Tadi nyoba bikin kostumnya gini, jadi 0, 1, 1, 2 gitu. Tapi jelek, tapi bisa juga sih, tapi jelek lah. Jadi pakai yang ini akhirnya. Oke, mau lihat coding nggak? Nah, codingnya itu pada saat diklik, kita bakalan setup. Nah, setupnya itu kayak gini isinya. Kita kita hide dulu, terus kita set size segala macam, terus kita taruh posisinya, indeksnya dijadiin 1, terus bikin clone-nya, tapi ukurannya tuh sesuai sama jumlah jumlah digitnya. Nah, jadi nanti kalau saya dia lagi bikin clone baru gitu ya, dia akan tampil, terus forever tuh dia akan eh, nampilin si kostumnya gitu. Jadi misalnya ada 2 digit, digit 1 sama digit 2. Nah, itu posisinya tuh diatur supaya mereka nggak tabrakan. Ukurannya juga dikecilin biar nggak tabrakan gitu. Nah, ini codingnya tuh udah jadi, nak. Tadi Kak Cika coba bikin lagi, tapi nggak berhasil, Aih. Jadi harus pakai yang ini. Keren nggak? Keren nggak? Ah, kan? Nah, sekarang nggak tahu ya, nanti nah kita makan dulu. Kalau udah selesai kasih tahu. Kak Cika mau nunjukin lagi di YouTube. Tunggu ya. Kak Cika pengen bikin ini, nak. Taruh YouTube ya. Hari ini pengen bikin ini. Sebenarnya pengen geometri dash ya, tapi geometri dash teh rada susah. Tunggu. Oke. Oke ya, berarti tar dulu history ya. Pengen bikin, tunggu ya. Ada deh. Tapi nggak tahu bagus atau enggak. Tapi kayaknya seru. Flappy Bird, Flappy Bird. eh 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 eh, Geometry Dash. Wait. Lua. Ini Guess the Number kayaknya lucu deh. Bagus nggak sih? Nah, ini bagus nggak ya? Pengen nyobain ini kalau nggak susah. Coba ya, kita coba ya bikinnya kalau sekarang. Nggak susah. Flappy Bird belum sih part 3-nya. Tapi pengen lihat ini dulu biar nggak bosan dulu. YouTube Naquita udah nambah lagi ya? Ini mah pakai ntar dulu. Itu pakai Roblox, bukan yang Roblox. Nggak ada yang scratch. Sorry. Kok itu sih? Ntar dulu ada yang scratch. Hmm, tapi lupa apa namanya. Alamak, apa ya waktu itu ya? Hmm, ya udah deh Flappy Bird yang ketiga deh. Apa sih yang ketiga deh ceritanya? Tunggu. Terus cari ya. Waktu itu ada yang scratch kecil pin bikin juga. Tunggu nak, sabar. Oh, Tower Defense sama nggak ya? Oh, itu pakai Roblox. Oh ini. Ini nak. Ausah nomor counter sama yang Kak Cika bagus ya? Coba cek. Ini yang Kak Cika belajar ternyata. Udah jadi. Yang Kak Cika bikin sudah terjadi ternyata. Ya udah ini ya. Mau di save aja dulu. Save ke Scratch ada nggak? Nah. Ya. Udah nak, udah bisa. Udah, Kak Cika udah berhasil gini. Cita-citaku sudah. Berarti aku mau bikin yang part 3 aja. Kecuali kalau kita mau bikin hal yang lain, boleh. Tapi Kak Cika mau Sprite Trails bagus kayak. Lucu banget ya. Ini ada apa ya? Ke distract nih ada Swing Perfected Flappy Bird part 3 deh. Ada Tower Defense. Pengen bikin Tower Defense. Nanti deh. Apa nak? Ayo. Boleh. Mau share screen nggak? Tinggal 2 biji sosisnya. Oke. Share screen. Ya. Nah, kita share screen ya. Itu surprise. Jadi gimana? Oh, nggak mau share screen. Kak Cika aja yang share screen. Nanti
Iya.
tunjukin. Oke deh. Nanti kita adu ya. Kita adu. Ya udah Kak Cika bikin part 3 deh. Scoring aku terkeren, kayaknya lebih keren dari yang lain. Sombong kali lah.
Let's get started with the pipes. So if you see the pipes right now, they sort of suddenly appear at the edge of the screen, and they don't really smoothly appear, and they also disappear before they can completely go off screen like that. So I'm gonna fix that. So let's first go to the pipes.
Ya, mau digimanain bang?
Let's do the same thing we did for the background. So in the last video, I made the background be able to go on screen and off screen smoothly by first setting its size to a larger size than the actual size we want. And then we position the background to where we want it. And then we set the size back to its original size. So let's do the same thing for the pipes. So let's go to the pipes. And then right before it.
Dulu, aku bingung. Oke, kita
then grab a set size to, and let's change this to like 150%, and then drag it right before.
Oke. Berarti Kak Cika mesti bagi layar dulu nih. Ini layar yang mana kita. Ini layar yang Kak Cika kok. Sekarang coding aku harus ditaruh di sini. Berarti di mana dong? Nah, di sini ya. Biar. Nah, kita kejutan ya. Nanti lihat ya. Jadi dia nggak mau dikasih. Gimana sih caranya mau pindah? Oke, pindah sini dong. Nah, saya kan udah nih sekarang. Ini ke sini kan. Berarti kata dia pindah ke sprite ini. Terus. Dia bilang apa? Udah sama ya? Bottom page, bottom. If button. Oke, sekarang.
To X5. Let's drag a set size to 100% right after the go to X1.
Set size itu 150. Bottom pipe. Yang mana sih? Switch costume to bottom pipe. Oke, setelah itu set size 150, go to, terus set size itu 100 gitu. Oke lah, bro. Berarti looks. Mana set size? Nah, kita kalau itunya udah surprise-nya udah jadi, kasih tahu. Pakai suara nggak, nak? Set size itu 100. Oke. 259 kan, berarti 259. Oke, terus?
And now let's move the X maybe 270 to completely make sure that the
70. 259, 270.
is starting off screen. And for the top pipe, let's do the same thing. So set size to 100.
Before the top pipe juga kasih sama. Oke dah. Set size. Nah, kok hilang set size saya? Set size-nya sebelum top. Sesudah, oke. Sesudah itu 150. Sesudahnya 100 gitu.
50% before, and then set size to 100%, put it after. So let's try it out.
Oke, let's try out. Dia kayak gimana try out-nya?
And they still don't entirely start off screen. So, okay, I think it should work after we also set size to 150% and 100% before and after it changes X by -5. So let's try it out. So let's drag this.
Before change X. Alright. Oke. Sungguh perjalanan yang sangat susah. Ya Allah, susahnya ngemainin ini. Aku bikin game sendiri tapi gak sanggup maininnya. Ih, benci. Sedih. Oh, bisa. Nah, itu lumayan tuh bisa. Oke lah ya. Bisa bang nih kayaknya
Before we
oke.
change X by -5, and then drag this after we change X by -5. So now let's try it again. And yeah, I think that works. The pipes, as you can see, spawn from the right side of the
Sama
screen.
aja. Si
They
abang
don't,
ini terlalu
sort of
detail-detail abang
randomly
nih.
appear from the edge. So yeah. And now let's fix the pipes. So right now it's still a bit choppy. Delete the screen like that. Let's see it again.
Isya udah azan. Udah azan, Bi?
Yep, so still a bit choppy.
Belum, nanti habis ngajar baru Isya. Hanya di kampus lagi pameran. Nggak bisa, Ibu lagi ngajar.
So to fix that, what we need to do is to change this X position to a smaller number. So maybe let's say
Exposition.
it's X.
Berapa?
200, I mean, -60.
260. Repeat until exposition. Mana? 260 minus 260. Terus gimana?
Now let's try it out. Try it again. Let me first reattach this. And all right, so let's see. And cool, they also leave the screen smoothly. So yeah, I think we fixed the pipes. And all right, now that we have the pipes fixed, now I'm going to make a number counter for the score. So instead of using this variable, I'm going to use actual numbers. And that just makes the game look a bit better. So yeah, let's
Iya,
first
aku udah
create a
duluan,
new
Bang.
sprite.
Ih,
And
dia
just
baru mau
make
bikin
10
sprite-nya.
the number 0 through 9.
I'm ahead of
So,
you, bro. Bro, I'm ahead of you, bro. And I draw
and
it,
yeah,
not
so
just
now
putting
numbers
some
1,
text.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nah,
And
kita
then 0.
pusing kecil nggak
So
sih?
the
Oke.
costume, so make sure it's 1 through 9 and then 0 at the end. So let's go back to code. And let's first grab a when flag clicked. Then let's hide the original sprite because we're going to be using clones for this.
Yeah.
And then let's create a variable.
You're looking to make your
Nah,
app the
iklan.
best it can be. It sounds simple. The reality is anything. Firebase is here to help.
Skip.
Let's name this, I guess.
Score.
Then select for this sprite only. Remember, this is very important for this sprite only because each clone is going to have a different value for the variable. So if we do for all sprites, then it's not going to work because whenever the variable changes in value, then all of the clones are going to have the same value for that variable. So we want the clones to have separate values for the digits variable. So select for this sprite only, and then click OK. All right. By the way, if your variable doesn't show up immediately after you created it, then you can just refresh the page and it should show up. But anyways, let's grab a set digits to block and let's set the digits to 1. And let's drag this after the hop. Now let's go to control, grab a repeat loop, and then let's grab a create clone of myself, and then go to variables, and let's grab a change digits by 1. And this just creates 10 clones, each with a different value of the digits. So anyways, now we want the clones to do stuff, right? So let's go to events, actually a control, sorry. And then let's drag a when I start as a clone. Then we want the clone to show or
Mirip
not
sama
show
yang
yet,
aku bikin.
but
Kok sekarang akan
so
semesta
let's go to
membaca
control,
pikiran
grab
Kak Cika
a
sih?
for, put it under the when I
Saya
start
udah
as a clone.
kerjain semua.
And then you want the clones to go to a specific position based on its digits variable. So let's go to motion and then drag a go to Y position. Sorry, a go to XY position. And then let's go to variables, grab the digits variable, and then go to operators, grab the multiplication operator. Let's drag the digits variable inside
sama
of
sih
the left
sama
side of the
aku?
operator. And let's say,
Kamu niru aku berarti.
let's multiply this by 10. Now let's drag this inside of the X position of the go to XY. And let's place this inside of the forever loop. So if I just run this, what this does is that, oops, okay, I need to show the clones for now. So, yep. All right, so if I run this, then what this does is that it creates 10 clones and they are all spaced apart by 10 pixels. And this is because each clone has a different digits value. Because when I first set digits to 1 and then created the clone I created the first time had the digits value set to 1. But then since I changed digits by 1, the next clone I created has the value of digits to 2 now. And if I change it again and then create another clone, then the third clone I created has the value of digits to 3. So that's how it works. Each clone I create has a different value of digits. But yeah, anyways, now we want the clones to show or hide based on the score. So let's say right now the score is 2, then we only want the ones place clone to show, or this one.
Namanya dirubah dulu, Bang.
So to do that, let's grab an if-else statement in the control, drag that in the forever loop. And then we want to check if the length of the score is less than its own variable of digits. So let's grab a lesser than operator, and then let's grab a length of, and let's go to variables, and then drag the score variable inside of the length of, drag this into the left side, and check if a length of score is less than digits. So if it is, that means we don't need that number, and then we just hide it. Otherwise, we need to show. So now, as you can see, since the score was 2, now only one of the digits to show. So let's say the score was maybe like 270. Now 3 of them show. So yeah, now we want these clones to show the correct number. So to do that, let's go to looks. And we want them to switch costume based on their
The index.
digits in the score. So to do that, let's go to operators, grab the letter operator, or actually letter 1 of Apple, and then let's replace the 1 with digits, and then Apple with score. Now let's drag this inside of the switch costume too.
Letter digit
Then
of
let's drag
score.
this under the show.
Letter digits of score.
So based on their own digits, 1, 2, and 3, they're going to show the letter of the score. So 1, 2, and 3. So yeah,
Kok
as you
bisa
can
gitu
see,
sih?
this shows the correct score. Now let's reposition this to the top. So just change this y value to maybe
Ya sih, bisa juga
150,
kan. Of score lebih kecil dari
maybe
digit, maka hide.
55. I
Kalau
think that's fine.
letter
And now we can
digit
hide the score bit.
of score.
Now I think I'm going to want my score to be in the middle, but however, there is a problem. So since the score is in the middle, when the length of the score increases, I still want my score to stay in the middle. So right now, it's not going to work. Let's say I set the score to a really high number. Let's say like this. And this score has 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 digits. So let's set it. And as you can see, this number is not in the middle because it's still
Dibagi
in
dua,
the
Bang.
same X position. So I want to fix that so that this number is in the middle no matter how many digits the score is. So to do that, let's grab a length of score. So length of, and then score. And we want this to move back based on the length of the score, right? So now let's go to operators, grab a multiplication operator, drag this on the left side,
Ya.
and make sure to multiply this by the same number you multiplied the digits by. So in my case, it would be 10. And now we want to subtract this from the original X position. So let's grab a
Ya, benar.
minus operator, drag
Dikurangi.
this on the left side, drag this on the right side.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, one more thing. Since we want the score to stay in the middle, we want to divide this by 2.
Ya kan, dibagi dua kan?
So let's put this on the left
Dibagi
side
dua posisi
and then
X-nya kan?
divide by 2. All right. Now let's drag this inside of the minus operator and drag this back. So as you can see, the number is now in the middle. Let's try it out. So let's say the score
Tapi number kamu
is
nggak bagus,
0.
Bang. Bagusan yang
That's
aku
in the
gak,
middle.
enggak sih, aku nggak gambar
Now let's
dulu.
try. Still in the middle. I'll try 1,000.
Ini kita kok hilang.
And it's still in the middle. All right. And just to make this more clear, like these numbers here, I'll just set this to 10.
Wah, pakai speed.
Like Roblox, the sandbox allows you to build your own 3D games using its Game Maker application.
All right, now it's more. Now let's try it out. Okay, let me try again. So we have 0 right now. And we get
Ya
the
deh,
10
kayak yang
right.
punya aku nih, Bang. Oke.
And I'm just going to create a simple loop screen. Transparent. So let's just create
Oh, mau bikin ini aku.
I'm going to add a loop screen. So right now, when the bird touches the pipes, then the game stops.
Mm-mm.
And that's sort of boring. I
Yes.
want the player to be able to maybe have an option to restart the game. So to do that, let's create a new sprite. And I am just going to create a simple loop screen.
Nah, kita kalau udah siap share screen ya, kasih tahu ya. Dia mau bikin itu dulu, viewless berarti ya. Berarti bikin sprite baru. Oh. Ini aja, rectangle. Karena dulu ya. Mana? Nah, kita kira ini masih message. Ya, ya, dulu. Warnanya apa dong? Putih aja ya? Oke. Apa tadi? Yulus. Oke. Berarti bikin teks. We try.
So now I have a new screen, and this is going to show up when the game ends.
Oh, nggak pakai retry, Bang. Abang nih. Tadi pakai retry, sekarang gak. Abang gimana sih, Bang? Ya udah.
So let's go to the code, and
Tapi kalau
I
collision
actually
kan.
want this to be. So let's just grab a with I clicked. Then let's go to looks.
Oh,
Grab this.
transparansi.
Zero. Change this to ghost,
Oke. Terus,
and let's change this.
ini kan begini. Ih, kok nggak pas di tengah ya, Nak? Oke. Sip. Lalu, oh, sprite-nya nggak di tengah ya? Taruh. Custom dulu. Oh, ini nggak pasti tengah ya? Jadi nah, terlalu gede kayaknya. Ya, ya, terus efek. Ini dia suruh ngomong
Maybe,
dulu.
50. Okay, maybe less. 20. Yeah, all right. Maybe 15 actually. And now this blue screen is sort of transparent. So now I'm going to create another sprite.
One click. Set gas efek ke 15. Oke. Not bad. Oke, terus bikin apa lagi?
So now I'm done with the retry button.
Retry button. Oh, kamu licik ada gambar orang nangisnya. Oke, bikin retry button dulu saya. Ih, itu mana sih? Ini aja. Bentar. Gue ya, sebentar ya. Cek dulu. Oh gitu sih buttonnya. Bentar, bikin dulu. Oh, tadi ngaco saya. Nah, ini kan. Nah, eh, gimana? Kayak mana? Outline ada dong. Apa dong? Itu cara yang mau hitam. Udah deh itu outline-nya. Pusing saya. Tadi saya bikin ini gimana coba? Siang itu. Oke, sekarang nih button kan. Gimana sih? Terus kasih retry gitu ya. Ya, teks. Warnanya tidak terduga. Oh, kita udah balik. Gak ada audionya. Kita nggak ada suaranya kalau dikasih kak. Ngelag parah ya. Oke. Jadi audio jadi kalau misalnya anak kita lagi apa dengerin audio jadi susah ya. Kasih tahu kalau udah. Ini gimana sih caranya bikin hitam? Pakai vektor aja. Tapi filenya tuh aku pusing banget. Ya udahlah, udahlah ya. Pokoknya ada.
Alright, so now I am done with the retry button. And I also changed the loose screen by adding a crying bird. So yeah. Anyways, let's start with the loose screen. Or actually, oh yeah, for the retry button, I want it to be transparent too. So let's also grab a set ghost effect to 15. Let me change that to maybe 25 or 30. All right, so let's with our retry button. So now I'm done with the retry button. Also change the loose screen by adding a crying bird. So yeah. Anyways, let's start with the loose screen. Or actually, oh yeah, for the retry button, I want it to be transparent too. So let's also grab a set ghost effect to 15.
One click. Clear looks. That goes to 15.
Change that to maybe 25 or 30. All right, so let's go to the loose screen. So we want to just hide this when the flag is clicked. However, we want this to show when the bird loses. So let's go to the bird. And right here in the if touching sprite 2 or Y position is less than -171, we want to broadcast a message to tell the blue screen that the bird lost. So let's go to control, or actually events, and then broadcast a new message. Let's just call this
Okay. Broadcast a new message. Mana? Oh. Broadcast new message. Okay.
loose. And let's put this in the if touching.
Oh, nanti tinggal dikasih if ya. Okay.
2 or Y position is less than -171. And instead of stop all, let's just stop this script.
Okay. Stop this script. All right.
So the bird would just stop all of this and stop moving. So yeah. All right, now in our loose screen, we want to grab a, when I receive loose, then we want the loose screen to show. So we just grab it.
Oh, when I receive. Okay, control. Hah, kok nggak ada receive? Oh, when I receive lost.
And this should be good. Let's also do the same thing for the retry button. So when I receive loose,
Okay, when I receive lost, looks, show. Berarti yang ini juga events. When I receive lost, looks, show. Oke, oke. Cobain. Ih, langsung lose. But I forgot something. Saya lupa nge-hide. Kok kamu nggak nge-hide?
then show. Otherwise, when the flag is clicked, then hide.
Tuh kan, ini harus di-hide dulu. Anda nih lupa. Hide dulu. Ini juga kan berarti. Nah, berarti kan gini. Coba sekarang aku mau kalah. Yeng, oke. Tapi kok skornya? Tapi kok dapat skor? Hah? Nah, kita ini terus aja dapat loh skornya. Something is wrong. Why the score is like that? Wait, let me check ya. Oh, oke. Something is wrong loh. Tunggu ya. Coba kita di sprite ini. Kita punya apa? Variabel mana? Skor ya. Coba ya, retry belum jalan sih. Tapi coba kalau aku diamin aja, misalnya udah ya, kan kalah. Kenapa skornya nambah ya? Ya aneh kali lah. That's weird, you know. But at least I know. Dia nambah skornya di mana sih sebenarnya? Tunggu. Berarti kan ini nih yang kurang sempurna. Nah, kita kasih ke pipis dulu ya, bentar ya, tungguin. Kok gantian sih? Bentar ya, Noh. Back. Kita udah selesai, belum? Oke, ntar ya. Nanti kita
So
nambahin
yeah,
sekarang.
let's try it out right now. So when the bird crashes into the pipe, then there's a you lose. And we see that the bird stopped moving, however, the pipes are still moving. So to fix that, let's just go to the pipes and then grab a when I receive lose. Then let's stop all and change this to stop other scripts in Sprite.
Oke. Berarti di sini. Di mana itu? Oke, di situ. Events. When I receive loss. Stop other script. Ya, stop.
So by doing that, it just stops this block over here and this block over here. So now let's try it again.
Nabrak. Yes. Lulus. Oh, berhenti. Oh, gara-gara itu. Ya, oke.
The bird falls, let's say, then everything stops. Oh yeah, except for the background. So let's go to the background.
Oh ya, backgroundnya juga belum. Mana background saya? Nah, ini. Berarti kalau di sini juga, Tambahinnya sama kan?
Drag a when I receive lose, then stop other scripts.
Mana when I received events. Oh ya. Receive lose. Stop. Other script. Okay. Try again. Ah, yeah.
All right, let's try now. And now, as you can see, everything stops.
Mhm.
Now we want this retry button to actually work because right now this doesn't do anything.
Mm-mm.
So let's go to the retry button and then
Retry button. Okay, what to do?
let's see, inside of the whenever see lose, we want to drag in a forever loop. And let's drag in if else statement. And then let's go to sensing. Let's detect if mouse is down.
Forever. If else. Oh, mouse down sih.
Let's make the retry button a bit darker. So
Oh,
let's
iya.
go to looks. And then
Mouse down ya, benar juga ya. Kan kita klik.
grab the set color effect to 0, drag this inside of the if mouse down. Let's change this to brightness. And let's set this to maybe -10.
Okay.
So this makes it darker. Let's try it out.
Nggak ada, Bang. Nggak berubah sih.
Oh yeah, sorry. I meant if touching mouse pointer, not if mouse down.
Bukan, touching. Abang
So
nggak
let's
bisa.
actually change that. Let's go to sensing, grab a touching mouse pointer.
Mas pointer, mas mah ngaco. Coba tes lagi. Nggak juga.
And let's replace the mouse down. And now let's try it out. So as you can see, it's now dark.
Kok gue enggak? When I receive, lose, show, forever. If touching mouse pointer, then set brightness effect to minus. Stop. Lagi. Enggak ya? When I receive plus, show forever. If touching pointer, then show forever. Then set brightness effect to else-nya nggak ada.
However, if the mouse pointer is not touching the
For cringe at those tricky game ads. They show you a cool game, but when you download it, surprise!
button, we want to go back to its original brightness. So let's go to looks, grab the set brightness effect to, and
Jadi nol, jadi nol lagi. Pergi dia. Kok bisa digeser sih, Nak? Aneh. Taruh dulu. Set brightness max to 0. Oh, nggak bisa, Bang.
Let's change it back to 0. All right, now let's try it out. And as you can see, there's
Coba-coba ya. Tadi bikinnya gimana sih dia?
and this is going to show up when the game ends. So let's go to the code. Oh yeah, for the retry button, I want it to be transparent too. So let's also grab a set ghost effect
Oh, gitu ya. Kayak retry button kan?
to 15. Let me change that to maybe 25.
Padahal sama loh.
$30. All right, so let's go to the loose screen. So let's go to events and play so that it doesn't keep on broadcasting.
Hah? Hah?
Grab if statement, put this inside of the if. All right, so now we want it to detect if the mouse pointer is down, and then we want to restart.
Pusing nih Kak Cika, tunggu. Dia tuh sebenarnya mau lagi play atau enggak sih? Oke ya, terus?
Okay, so let's go to control, grab an if statement, put this inside of the if touching mouse pointer, and now we drag the mouse down inside of the if statement.
Ini masukin if mouse down, terus
And if the mouse is down, then we want to, let's say, broadcast a new message. So let's go to events and broadcast a new message. Let's just say play. Now
play. Oke.
let's drag this inside of the if mouse down. Let's also stop this entire script after it broadcasts play so that it doesn't keep on broadcasting play. So let's just drag a stop all and change this to stop this sprite or stop this.
Oke, terus
So right now, it's not going to do anything. And
save dulu ah. Save now. Iya, apa karena oh Oh iya, warnanya nggak terlalu berubah. Oh iya, dia berubah. Hmm, tunggu. Kayaknya Kak Cika harus ngerubah ininya deh. Ini ya, tunggu. Kostumnya, dia gimana sih sebenarnya bikinnya? Harus retry ini. Oh, apa, bentar. Apa ininya? Pakai feel ya sebenarnya. Retry putih gitu misalnya, ya. Oh, bentar. Nah, Kak Cika ini kasih warna misalnya kuning lah. Kita bikin dulu bentar. Ya, tapi kalau di Ctrl Z hilang dong script gue. Ya ada sih. Ya udahlah. Ya sih kelihatan tapi nggak terlalu kelihatan, ya udah. Sekarang, nah kita share screen, ada chat. Like ya, nah, aduh sayang, oi. Ini
That's
gimana dong?
because we need the sprites to restart all of their actions when the playing is broadcasted. So let's first go to the chicken. And instead of the when flag clicked, let's replace that with the when I receive play, like this.
Oke, kebar dulu.
Same for the pipes. So instead of the when flag clicked,
Nah kita masih nge-lag ya, kasihan Berarti ganti ya. Ganti jadi when I receive play ya. Oke, save dulu ah. Terus,
we want the when I receive play. Then it does all of that. And for the background, let's replace the when flag clicked.
Oke, udah.
For the number counter, replace the win flag clicked.
Oke, the other one, skor. Berarti skor juga dong. Ah, skor saya hilang. What is it? Alamak, skor hilang.
For the you lose, replace the win flag clicked.
Yulus juga berarti. Yang itu juga dong, semuanya dong.
And also for the
Oke.
button. All right. So now that we've replaced all of the win flag clicked with plays, that means that now all of this is replayable. So as long as we call the play message, then all of this is going to restart. However, when we click the flag, we still want to broadcast
Send
play,
broadcast kan?
right? Because we want to start the game.
Ya, betul. Exactly. Berarti kan diburung ya? Berarti kan kalau tar. Kontrol berarti kalau tar. Events. Nah, ini berarti broadcast play biar semua ngeplay semua gitu kan? Oke, got it.
When we click the flag. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this inside of the chicken, and now it should work.
Try. Oh, bisa. Bisa. Walaupun ngekliknya kok agak berantem gitu ya. Oke, bisa. Save dulu. File save now. Oke.
So it starts the game. Everything works as normal until we lose, and then we start, and everything restarts. However, as you can see, there are some problems. So let's go to the pipes. And I think the problem is because the clones don't get deleted when the lose message is broadcasted. So let's grab a delete this clone after I receive lose.
Itu siapa? Sprite delete this clone. Oke. Sprite itu di mana? Mana clone? Gini ya. Coba. Alright.
So all of the clones from the previous game should get deleted. Let's try again. So when the bird crashes the pipe and then restarts, then it works. All right, cool.
Oke, cool.
For the number counter, it's actually better to probably add a win flag clicked, then do all this stuff, because we only need to do this once when the green flag is clicked.
Oke, once ya. Berarti on sprite yang ini score ini mendingan pakai events.
So yeah. Now this should be good. So, oh yeah, since there's also a clone for the background, to make sure there aren't any extra clones on the screen when I restart, then we want to delete the.
Oke, di background juga ya. Pas stop other script, control, delete this clone.
So yeah. Now I think this should be good. Oh yeah, okay, I forgot to stop other scripts in the sprite for the number counter. So let's just do that just in case. So when I receive lose, then stop other scripts in this sprite.
Kapan mau share? Loh, Naquita kayaknya ada setting yang harus dicek nih. Ya. Allow. Tapi tadi sampai mana?
And we don't want to delete these clones because we're only creating them once when the value is split.
Oh,
So yeah.
siapa? Kita pakai juga yang number. Oke, when lose tadi Kak Ciko udah nambahin belum? Belum ya? Oke, when
Everything works as normal. And when we lose, then there's a lose screen. And then if we retry, then everything works as normal.
tapi itu
Oops, okay, except for the number
iya
counter.
nomornya nggak
So
nol.
let's see.
Lu sih kagak
Okay,
dinolin.
actually, let me just still add a delete this clone after lose. And then let's replace the when flag clicked with when I receive.
Mas ini belah blok kali lah. Mas ini belah blok kali. Kayak mana? When I receive start kan berarti. When I receive play kan. Terus ini delete this clone kan. Gitu.
All right, now I think this should work.
Oh ya bisa. Oke.
Let's try it out. So everything works as normal. Then we retry,
Oke.
and it works. All right, cool. So now we have a replayable game. And okay, what happened here? That's weird. Oh yeah, that was because my mouse pointer was on the retry button. So yeah. But yeah, this works. All right, let's see. And you lose, then we try, and then it restarts. All right, cool. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe too if you haven't already.
Oke, part 3 tamat. Nah, Kak Cika lihat part 4 kayak gimana? Yang kita kayak gimana sih, pengen lihat lah. Ini Kak Cika save dulu ya. Save now. Itu tuh di Scratch nggak bisa kerja bareng ya?
In the next part of this series, we'll be tweaking the blue screen, adding a menu screen, and some other things too. Anyways, that's it for this video. See ya.
Part 4 Bang, kok nggak pindah?
A MacBook is a brilliant piece of tech, but everyone hates it when their new Mac is ruined by junk. You paid over 1K for this Chrome beauty, and now it's barely working. There's too many apps, chaotic downloads.
Hello everyone, this is part 4 on how to make a Flappy Bird game in Scratch. In this tutorial, I will be making some improvements to the loose screen, adding a countdown text, and adding a menu screen. If you haven't
Oh,
seen
bikin
parts
menu.
1, 2, or 3 yet, make sure to check them out. Links are in the description below. Anyways, let's get started. So first off, our clones of the pipe and the hills don't show up when the game is over. And that's because we delete the clones when the game is over, since we don't want the clones to reappear when the game restarts. However, we still want them to show when the you lose screen pops up. But we can't really put the delete this clone.
Nah, kita udah mau lihat hasil, mau nunjukin hasilnya.
When I receive play, because it wouldn't really work. So let's just say for the pipes, for example, I move the delete this clone from the when I receive lose to when I receive play. Then if we try it, then we lose and then we start, then there's these clones of these pipes and it still doesn't work. So to fix this, we need to broadcast a message after the when I receive lose, but before the when I receive play. And this way we can safely delete our clones in between the losing and the play. So I'm going to first put this back. And all right, this also ties in perfectly with making the countdown text, because the countdown is going to happen after the you lose, but before the game starts. So what I was thinking for the countdown is that when the game starts, it's going to show up like a 3, 2, 1 start, and then the game's going to.
Tunggu ya, taruh ini. Oke. Ini berarti apps-nya, tambahin ya.
So when the countdown is happening, the game's gonna actually be paused. But yeah. So let's make the countdown text. Let's first create a new sprite. And I'm just gonna type in the number 3. All right.
Oh, ngasih live ya?
Make this a bit larger, like this. And then I'll duplicate this. I'll type in 2. Duplicate this again. Type in 1. And then duplicate this again. Then I'll type go. Then I'll make sure to center this in the middle.
Oke. Warnanya putih aja, Bang. Extremely good aja lah, udah pusing. Iya. Oh, nggak ada sih. Ini stop. Itu gede nggak sih? Nah, 3 ya. 3. Oke, terus gimana cara copy-nya? Tapi cara duplikatnya kok nggak bisa? Nggak bisa diduplikat, Bisa gini aja. Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Ctrl Z. Nah, edit. Save now. Nah, kita gimana sih caranya ngeduplikat? Ke Ciko kok gak bisa sih diduplikat? Pasti ginian tuh pasti geser gitu. Atau gini. Gimana sih? Kayak mana? Jadi gitu aja deh. Ini udah kan gampangan ngeduplikat ya. 3, 2, 1. Nah, ini gimana sih caranya milihnya? Kok gitu? Oh, lama. Gimana sih? Gini. Oke. Ini apa? Custom for. Mana tadi?
Like this. And then I'll duplicate this. I'll type in 2.
Oh, Bang, duplikatnya nggak problem sih. Yang gue kok nggak glitch sih, Bang? Oke. Oh gitu aja. Oke.
Duplicate this again. Type in 1. And then duplicate this again. Then I'll type go. Then I'll make sure to center this in the middle. All right. So on the screen over here, it's going to be 3, 2, 1, go. So this is going to be our countdown text. All right. So currently, when the green flag is clicked, we broadcast play. However, we don't want to do that because we want to broadcast our countdown text to start instead. So let's create a new message, and I'll just call this start countdown. All right.
Di mana ini dia?
to start instead.
Di burung. Di ini. Code.
So let's create a new message, and I'll just call this start countdown. All right, click OK. And then when the green flag is clicked, we want to actually broadcast start countdown.
There. Oh, nggak ada. Tunggu dulu, setting. Kita sekarang di bukan berarti tunggu. Oh, berarti belum. Ini kan berarti ini.
So let's go to our countdown sprite. In our countdown sprite, we want to receive the start countdown.
Receive the countdown. Ini kan ya. When we receive sensing berarti events.
Receives it, we want to first show it. And then let's go to motion. Make sure it goes to XY00, so it's in the center, like this.
XY00. Okay, show.
Go to looks, and switch costume to costume 1.
Looks. Yes, nak. Yuk lagi. Mau nggak share screen, nak? 3 menit lagi, tenang.
Which is the number 3. Go to control. Let's wait maybe 0.5 seconds.
0.5 second. Ya udah, Kak Cika stop ya. Sip, stop. Ayo gantian. Udah, sekarang Naquita. Gantian kita. Kita lihat. Ini tuh apa sih, nak? Kok ada private coding class sih? Weh. bikin apa ini? Oh, nanti dia dialog. Oh, nah kalau pakai kalau Naquita pakai Scratch nge-lag ya? Iya, Nak. Kasihan banget. Jadi nge-lag ya? Bete, ih kasihan. Ih, udah habis. Licik. Ya udah, minggu depan lanjut ya. Oke, weekend deh. Ya udah. Makasih, Nak. Mau dadah. Dadah. Makasih ya. Bye. Assalamualaikum.